Happy Faith and Fitness Friday, Conquerors. I just came out here wanted to make Friday our day of answer questions. And I got one this week that's kind of weighed on me pretty heavy. And I'll let you read it to you and then answer from there. So it says, I prayed for something major to happen in my life, and it wasn't answered. My dad still died. And he was young. I was only 17 and he was 44. He was healthy and in shape and a great husband and dad. He attended church and did all God asked. We needed him. So that's a great question, really. I think it's really a question of why. So I think it's a great question, and I'm going to try to get to that. I don't have a definitive answer for you as exactly, specifically what happened in that case. None. But I think through everything that God's shown us over time, I feel it's very clear what his answer is. So maybe your prayer was answered by losing your dad. Maybe. I'm drawn to answer being one to have you to step up when you least expected it. What was required of you when you were put in that position? Were you able to step up and take care of the matters of the house? This may not have been anything to do with your dad, except it was the time. The fact that he did everything right should tell you that maybe there was something more to it. So, like any great father, he probably wanted the best for his son. And maybe his son would never reach his full potential with him being there. Maybe. And maybe, just maybe, the father's looking down now with pride because the son was able to handle everything extremely and do with his life extremely well. So, maybe your dad was closer to God than you ever knew. And maybe this was done to help light a fire under you, so he lets you take control and realize what you can do and are capable of. So when you flip the script and look at it from a different perspective, you realize how much you were able to do that you wouldn't have done otherwise. Mistakes you probably made along the way, and how well things were able to shape you and get you through things better than you ever thought possible. So, just what that means basically in short is to try to look at things and not just see our side of the coin. Try to look at both sides of the coin and see how that comes together to help you out, man. Help you out long term. And what has that done in your life to make you more positive about things and more solid in what you face? So that's just my thoughts. If you have more questions, please feel free to get back to me. Just something to think about, guys. Now, I'll see you on Monday. Y'all have an awesome, conquering weekend.